Looks like we got 3 or 4 frames here in the center of bees. This was one of the first nooks that I have yet to successfully keep a queen in. Maybe they made one and have one now. That would be nice. They're drawing that out nice. That's one thing nice. If those nooks failed, I'll just combine them with these singles. I'm even that fat. Let's do this. Don't draw that out any further. Nice polished cells. No eggs yet. This side looks like a food frame. Get on the frame, you stupid girl. There you go. Oh, good one. Don't sting me. Yep, that'll be just fine. That's what I was actually expecting anyways. Practicing picking up queens by picking up worker bees and stuff. If I can pick up workers and put them down without getting stung, I can do queens without hurting them. Okay, last but not least for the day. I don't rightly remember where this cell came from. And then we combined it with the remnants of a hive that came in from Harris, which is what this second deep is. A small swarm, remnants of, might have been remnants of one of the nooks. And then quarter box of bees that came with the, well, look at that. They seem jumpy. It appears that I did not need to set these extra singles out here, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, it doesn't feel like there's a queen in here. Nope, there's torn out cells right there. So something happened. But yeah, they're very jumpy. That's funny. Bee stung me in the fingertip. Didn't even feel it. Yeah, it doesn't feel like there's a queen in here. Nope, nope. Doesn't feel like there's a queen. I know there could be, but yeah, they feel like agitated. That'd be the way I would put it. Now I haven't looked through the top box, so there could be up there. But these are there's the cell there. Actually, let me just leave it. I'll always tear it out, but I don't think it matters. Yeah, see, there's a lot of nice food frames. Partial food, nice and open. So yeah, even if yeah, I'm pretty sure this is another no-go. But there's a box of open drawn comb. We like that. Open drawn comb with bits of food everywhere. Now, look through this top box. This is the one that got damaged from the heat. So they're just using it to pack away honey. Yeah, there's not many bees left in here. But I know what I'll do with that. Okay, well, wrap up for part 2 of today's beekeeping. We did a full assessment of the Carney emergency splits. I guess that's what I would call them. Because it now appears that they were emergency cells and not necessarily supersedure cells. Even though, I don't know, maybe they're the same thing. So the deeps on the corner bench back there, I'm about 99% sure are queenless. Now they've produced me a lot of real nice frames and resources to use. Still little bees left, so they've got a little spring in their step left, but it's at the tail end of it. I think I can put it to good use, because if I take that little bit of spring and add it to those 2 springs and that spring in the back, if I combine all of that, that'll give me a pretty good amount of field force to add to capped brood frames and nurse bees that I go and take out of the colonies. Haven't located those yet, but this was just step 1 of this week's process. Step 2 will be locating the brood frames, but I've located all of my food frames, all of my pollen frame. I mean, I've got all of that I need. Plus, I've got a bit of tail end field force just to make it a running, functioning hive while it's being my cell starter, finisher, whatever. My queen production colony. There we go. That's what we'll call it. Queen production colony. A deep or 2 in that back corner I think, and I'll situate and get set up for making our mating nooks. It'll give me all my food frames that I need, all my pollen frames that I need, all my open frames that I need, any of that for setting up the mating nooks. It'll give me that for setting up second story of food frames for the queen production colony. I think it should give me everything that I need. Might not give me everything that I need in perfect amounts, but hey, it's our first try. May as well. Well, that's kind of the wrap up, I guess. Y'all have a wonderful day. It's been a fun day of beekeeping, and well, I guess I did get stung in the end of one of my fingers, but now that I'm gardening, my skin toughens up pretty good, and it becomes a wasted effort to them. Y'all have a wonderful day, and blessed days to you. Blessed days. Bye.
Vlog.